Good morning guys, how you guys doing today? It's Jay Lee bringing us another video. Now today I'm bringing something new to the channel. It's something that I always wanted to do even before I started making videos. Obviously until this point my channel has been only Destiny, which is cool because one, I love the game, and two, I spend so much time in the game, so that is why I always been focusing on Destiny. That being said, I always wanted to do videos where I share my opinions and my thoughts on football, and not actual football, not FIFA. And when I say football, I guess soccer for some of you guys. So yeah, so let's get into it. Now the first thing I want to say is that I am a Barcelona fan, so that is why I'm making this video only in Barcelona. In other videos I might bring other teams and other leagues, but I just feel like talking about Barcelona, so let's get into it. Obviously right now Barcelona is not playing well. The last two matches they lost against Athletic de Bilbao, and they tied up against Villarreal. Now obviously there's a lot of drama in both matches as far as like non-calls and some calls from the referee. Obviously I think against Atletico de Bilbao there was like a clear penalty that was against Neymar that wasn't called, and obviously I feel like that was a horrible decision from the referee. That being said, I don't think that is the reason why Barcelona didn't win both matches. I feel that the team is just not playing well, and obviously when people want to criticize Barcelona, they always point their fingers at the defense, and I get it, don't get me wrong. I feel like Mascherano right now is not playing well. I feel like he's lost some of the speed, and honestly I don't think he's gonna get it back because he is a guy that is 34-35 years old. He's obviously in the last years of his career right now, and I don't think asking someone that is in the end of his career basically to go back into the level that he once had is actually gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. Mascherano is obviously gonna lose that speed, and he's just not gonna get it back. That being said, in a team that plays like Barcelona, when you have both wings always attacking, like you see Jordi Alba and Sergio Roberto always going for attack, you always need to have two pieces in the middle of the defense that are solid, which I think Piqué right now is playing well, but again Mascherano is just not. So obviously I get that is a problem in the defense. That being said, moving into the middle of the field, which for me I think is the key thing of why Barcelona is not playing well. Obviously you got Iniesta, who has been suffering from some injuries, and I think that is the reason why he hasn't playing well. I would say not playing well, but obviously he's not playing 100%. I feel like Iniesta still is for me like the best midfielder that Barcelona has. But moving into the key and the biggest thing on this video is Sergio Busquets. Now Sergio Busquets has always been the player that has been hidden behind the shadow of Messi, Iniesta, and Xavi when he was playing. He has always been like the guy that never gets any of the credit for Barcelona's success. That being said, I always feel like Sergio Busquets has been a big part of why Barcelona is successful. When you see the job that he has in the middle of the field, he's basically the first line of defense for Barcelona. He's the guy that has to recover a lot of balls, and he is the one that has to go back into defense most of the time. And when he doesn't do that, obviously that is where a lot of the defaults that the defense has show up more clearly. And honestly, that is why sometimes Barcelona is just not successful. When Sergio Busquets is playing well, he also makes Iniesta and Rakitich's job a lot easier. Basically, their only focuses is on creating chances for the attackers, and they don't have to worry about going back into defense. And I think that's been also a big problem. Obviously, Iniesta having to go back and also having to create, I think that also has weighed him down as far as for the end of the games. Same thing with Rakitic. Maybe Rakitic should be playing a lot better, but with Sergio Busquets not playing well, obviously his job is also going back, and that also affects Messi, for example, who basically needs to go back into the middle of the field to create chances for Neymar and Suarez. So quietly I'll say Sergio Busquets has become a key part to Barcelona's success. Moving on from that to the attack, I'll feel that they're fine. I feel Messi is playing as well as he can. I feel Neymar and Suarez maybe can improve to score some of the chances that they're getting. Honestly, from that I say the bench also has a lot of improvement they can do. Players like Umtiti, Denis Suarez, Paco Alcáceres, I feel those players have to show up a little bit more. But also I think a key part of the bench has to be Arda Turan. Arda Turan, I think the Barcelona paid like $50 million for him, and honestly sometimes I even forget these guys on the team. Like, it's so weird with Arda Turan, just because sometimes he stars in the team, sometimes you never see him. Like, honestly it's just weird, and I think for a player of that quality, I feel that he should have a bigger role in Barcelona. But honestly I don't think he has honestly deserved a bigger role. So honestly he has to improve, and I feel that will also help out obviously with the load of games and the load of times that Iniesta has to basically play. So anyway guys, that's my opinion on what Barcelona is going through right now. If you guys have a different opinion, you can leave a comment down below. The last thing I want to say is that I am not going to stop making Destiny content for this channel. It's just that right now Destiny is getting a bit dry as far as content goes. It has not been a DLC or a weapons update on Destiny. So with me doing daily videos, it's just getting a bit difficult just making Destiny videos. And honestly, football has been one of my passions in my life that I always love. And honestly, people do enjoy hearing me talk about football just because I have some knowledge on that. So that is why I feel like making these videos and just mixing things up in the channel. So don't worry, I'm still going to be making Destiny videos. It's just that I might mix it up with some football videos during the week. Anyway guys, if you guys do like the video, please leave a like. It does help the channel grow. Also, I post daily content in this channel, so if you guys can subscribe to my channel, that means a lot to me. Anyway guys, have a great day. Take care guys. Peace.